Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Yankees franchise and MLB 13, the show. Where we left off, we did the rest of the postseason because we did some of it in. Was it part one? Did I do some of it in part one? Yeah, this is part three. Wow. Okay. Anywho, yeah, we did some of it into the Angel series. We did the wild card game. That's what it was in part one, and then we simmed the ALDS up to Game Five, where we ended up coming out on top over the Angels. Then we played Toronto, battled back from the 3-1 deficit, starting with one big swing from Francisco Cervelli at home, and then we kept it going on the road. And we went to the World Series to face the Washington Nationals, making it to their first World Series a lot sooner. Because if I go to Baseball Reference, I don't think the Expos had never made it, right? Like back when they were the Nationals. Uh, or back when the Nationals were the Expos. What I mean. This one. Lost one. That was 2019. Yeah, da da da. But yeah, no, they never had. They had lost like the CS and stuff, but they had never made it to World Series. Made it a lot sooner this time around in 2013, and lost to us 4-3. We collect World Series 28. Now something else I also didn't talk about. I didn't talk about last time. Um, with our boy Robbie Cano and our boy Curtis Granderson. Um, who they no, I think it was Teixeira won World Series MVP, and then playoff MVP went to Cano, obviously, because geez, it says 9, but he hit 10. He hit his 10th in the World Series clinching game 7. Um, him with 10, Granderson with 9, who I think actually did have 9 because I don't think he hit one in that last game. Um, they have the top postseason home runs in a single season. My brain didn't really think about it because I was like, I knew Randy Arozarena 10 in real life in 2020 is the record, but I figured it had to be like 9 prior or something. Um, I'm wrong. Second best is Guerrero last year at 8, Otani last year at 8, Seager in 2020 at 8. And that's like Barry Bonds, Nelson Cruz in 2011. So at this point, subtracting those top four, this is 2013 in universe. Um, Number one is Cano at 10, and number two is Granderson with 9, and then it would be Barry Bonds and Nelson Cruz with 8, and Beltran in 2004. So in this universe, this changed simulation universe, Robinson Cano and Curtis Granderson are the top of the most home runs in a single postseason uh, record book, which is crazy. Now, also in real life, Robinson Cano, I believe, went to free agency after this season, after his age 30 season, 2013, and then he signed to the Mariners. We are going to try to hold on to him at least for 3 years, maybe 3 or 4. I want to extend him. This team is going to look very different in the offseason, I think. We want to make a lot of changes and get rid of some guys that I really don't think we need. Pitching staff, I think we need some help somewhere, honestly. R.A. Dickey, we're not going to re sign because he was horrible. He was good in the regular season, but he was really bad in the playoffs. Andy Pettit, we're probably not going to re sign, even though, again, he was really good even in the playoffs. I just don't think it'll be worth it. So, like, there's going to be a lot of changes, but we're going to chase Robinson Cano. We're going to look out for some other big names contract wise, because we want to change this team up. I don't think I'm going to sign Jacoby Ellsbury unless he had an insane year, like I said. However, I don't believe he did. Even then, I just don't think I want Jacoby Ellsbury. It's too much bad energy. Um, he wasn't even that good. He batted 255, under 20 homers. There is no reason to sign Jacoby Ellsbury, bro. We're not making that mistake. I'd rather go after Cano. Also, staff we have to change a little bit. Um, yeah, I'm not worried as much about scouts, coaches, because I've said before in some other franchises, these affect you, I think, more than you think they do, or more than some people think they do. This guy, we have him for 3 years. He's horrible, and Larry Rothschild's about to go. also bad. So like we can improve in these areas because dude, all negatives is horrible. That's really really bad. But anyway, that was the state of the postseason. We ended up coming out on top in Game 7, winning 28, and now we move on to the offseason to try and change up this team. I don't know if this is going to be a very long stream. Might be a little bit shorter than the other ones. But I've been itching to do the offseason and change this team up. First base coach Sonny Meyer has decided to retire. You need to replace him. Okay. Your contract with your pitching coach has ended. Yeah. I want to hire a replacement probably. And the offseason is about to begin. You have 5 days to negotiate contracts with any players who do not have contracts for the 14 season. After this time, those players are eligible for free agency. Yeah. And qualifying offers, which is 1 year, $8 million. Not bad. Andy Pettitte retired. Mariano Rivera retired. Oh, they both just retired anyway. Okay, Jeter didn't hang it up though. Josh Worth, Walter Kim, Octavio Dotel, Bartolo Colon retires. Jose Contreras, Raul Ibanez retired. You're not recognizing a ton of names. I won't lie. Yeah, really not. A lot of guys on the Mets. Holy shit. Jimmy Rollins retires. Michael Kadire, Todd Helton, Roy Oswalt, Jason Villa, Bobby Abreu. These are all just in the free agent market. Let's see. Marlon Bird, Miguel Cairo, Andrew Carpenter, Francisco Cordero, Johnny Damon retired. No, Johnny. 2009 World Series champ, of course. Chad Durbin. Oh, Sean Figgins. Sean Figgins retired due to age. Giambi also retired. Yeah, we lost him early. I traded him, didn't I? That's what I did. Let me get rid of all these baseball reference pages. No, I thought I had him. Maybe not. Freddie Garcia. Yeah, Jason Giambi. Travis Hafner retired. LaTroy Hawkins. John Hayward. Orlando Hudson. Bobby Jenks. Carlos Lee. Derek Lowe. Mark Lowe. Daisuke Matsuzaka. Adam Moore. Will Oman. Lyle Overbay. Carl Pavano. Thank God. Scott Pasednik. Stephen Pierce. A lot of retirees. Scott Rollin. I don't think he'll be a fucking Hall of Famer in this sim. Grady Sizemore. Ryan Thoreau. Jim Thome. Hinman Wang. Oh, rest. My poor man. Dude. He could have been the next big thing, I swear. Anywho. No. No Hall of Famers? Oh, no, there we go. It was Andy Pettitte and Mariano collecting another World Series championship on their way out. Makes sense, though, that they both go. I mean, Mariano, all-time saves leader. Andy Pettitte, just a dog. He's not in the Hall of Fame in real life, but probably should be in there, to be honest. Anyway, there we are. View staff. Coaches. Also, I want to fire Davey Silver. Do I have to wait a little bit before I rehire them? Or, like, find someone else? I think I might have to. Roster foundation, make trades. I don't know if there's anyone I want to, like, make trades with. And, so when's the next day on the schedule? View significance. View date significance. Final day for exclusive negotiation. Oh, okay. So here we go. Hire coaches. This for manager. I need first base. Base running, speed, durability, -2 arm strength. Yeah, I need a first base coach. Dan Rowe looks good. Fielding ability, speed, arm, actually base running. I'll make you an offer. 3 years, 3.5. Why not? I have $69 million in budget. $69 million in budge. Okay. Sorry, I do have to actually look at my staff. Coaches. So I need a hitting coach, a pitching coach, and a first base coach. Hitting, pitching, first base. Hitting. What we got? Joe Madden. David Silva. Power. I like vision. Vision, contact, clutch is all nice, actually. I think we're going to go Joe Madden. I'm going to offer him 2 years. 2-3. Quite a bit of money to offer to him. Pitching coach we need. Oh, Dave Roberts is out here. Or is Velo, however. Luis Pelli, all positives. And pitching clutch is a part of it. Also going to do 2 years, 2 mil. Let's see how that goes. Oh, the lag. Also managed contracts. Robinson Cano is up for a qualified offer, but I think I want to just make him an offer. They've reached maximum roster size and cannot sign any more free agents. What? Fuck you mean? Oh God, managed roster. We have 35 out of 25 in AAA. What the fuck? Who the fuck's in AAA? What the hell? Release. Oh, he's 22, though? He's an A potential? Okay, well, get rid of Matt Diaz. Why do I have so many guys in AAA? What the fuck is this? Oh, God. This is not good. Where did all these fucking guys come from? I think a lot of it's all the guys I drafted, isn't it? And Barnes. Place on trade waivers. I need to get rid of a lot of guys. Place on trade waivers. Place on trade waivers. Definitely fucking DFA. Place on trade waivers. Yeah, there's just so many fucking garbage men in here. DFA. Feel free to take my guys, but like people. The other organizations have 2 days to place claims. If they've not been claimed, you'll be then eligible to involved in trade after the deadline. Oh boy, I might have did the wrong thing. I might have to load, honestly. Some of the contract shit's a little confusing in this game. Release Tom Young. Potential 25. He was an all-star. Daryl Hedrick. Might be able to trade him, honestly, in some sort of package. He's our second best center fielder, actually, so maybe not. Melky Mesa, I thought about trading as well. Yeah, a lot of these guys are like A potential. Pablo Montes is not. He's not signed to a contract, though. I need to release one more person, I guess. 39-year-old Hiroki Kuroda. I'd still like to trade Kuroda if I can. No, but he's not signed to a contract. I can sign I can trade R.A. Dickey, though. Not bad. Don't mind some bullpen help. 74-year-old Josh Donaldson. Kyle Seager. You guys want to give me Adrian Beltre? I don't want Kevin Youkilis back. Different Julio Rodriguez. Probably from the draft you did. Yeah. It definitely was the draft. I can get something. for R.A. Dickey. But this was the problem. Was like no one could afford anybody. Can I have Ryan Zimmerman? Can I have Ian Desmond? Can I have Bryce Harper? Please. Leonard Span, Jason Worth. Yeah, it's like I don't really. We probably wouldn't want to take on that much. Yeah, a lot of these guys 0K final years are like not. Hey, Dan Heron. Forgot about that. Why would I try to trade with the team that I just beat? They don't want to help me. What have the Mets got? Mike Francisco, Samuel De Los Santos, starters, Matt Harvey, Sean Markham, Dylan G, Jeremy Hefner, Johan Santana. These guys are signed. I just don't like that I can't see like the Mets' total funds. I can't see the other team's total funds, which is annoying. Oh, Daniel Murphy, bro. If I could trade for David Wright, that'd be crazy. Yeah, it's because most of these guys aren't signed a contract. I do need relief help because I did just lose Mariano. But again, like none of these people are signed. I want to give Cano a contract. Who's the worst in the starting pitchers? This guy in Class A. Okay, I might have to wait a couple days. Oop. Also, sorry, 1 second. I actually have to run away. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. All right, sorry about that. It wasn't a bathroom break. I just had to go check on something for a family member. I just wanted to put up the marker so it was like known that I was gone, or it makes it easier in the VOD to skip forward. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, we got to figure out what the fuck we're doing here. Because I'm really not happy about the fact that I have so many guys. Maybe that's why I shouldn't have signed all my draft people. Or I could definitely use a lot of them as trade fodder, probably. But again, no one's got the fucking money. I don't think someone like. I also don't think someone like, for example, Bryce Harper would be, or not Bryce Harper, like David Wright would be worth it because he's getting older. I wouldn't mind Aaron O'Day, but again, yeah, not signed to a contract. I think we just have to wait a couple days. Okay, so sim just a couple days. We got a pitching coach. No, I would not. They can have him. Nope, Seattle can have him. You can trade this player. even though it's after the trade deadline. Tim Barnes was taken. Yep. Melky Mesa is cleared, so we can trade him. He's cleared. Oh, God. Silva. Yes, I would. I'm still working on roster shit. Still have 29 because I put them all on trade waivers instead. Fuck. Dan Johnson. Release. Jose Cabrera, 60. Daryl Hendrick, I felt like I could have traded. You're still DFA'd. I'm going to release you. Chris Stewart, you are getting released. Melky Mesa, you are getting released. Yeah, Adam Warren, release. Gibson's a B. Matt Diaz, you have to fucking go. Okay, we're almost there. There are some these are some low guys, though. You know, like, they might not develop into anything special. As the option would be to, like, trade a bunch of them. Rodriguez, Mays, Schnell, or Lott. Fuck. We got a relief pitcher, a shortstop, and a catcher. Maybe we can get one other one starter, one reliever out of it, maybe. Gotta be someone out here who's available. Craig Breslow, not good enough to warrant such a deal. I need to find someone who's actually on contract. Sergio Santos. They're not interested in giving to me. I don't want Joba back. Not really. Aaron Loop is not horrible. Not signed, though. Mike Adams. Vinny Pistano. He's also not in the contract. I gotta keep looking at the numbers. Joe Smith. Doesn't seem to fit our current strat. They just want relief pitchers. I don't think any of these other guys are relief pitchers. No. Also, I should probably shoot for the stars a little bit, shouldn't I? I don't think it's possible. How cool would it be to get Bryce Harper? I'd have to trade, like, an actual top-tier prospect, I think. So instead of, like, a Paul Schnell, I'd have to trade... Not going to trade Aaron Judge. Nah, yeah, they're not going to take that. I wouldn't mind getting Harper, though. Like... Is there anyone in here that can make that trade work? Could I give them Cody Ross? Oh, I need to also get rid of fucking A-Rod, bro. No, they can't afford Cody Ross, which is the same they would not take, like, A-Rod. Alright, Dickey, can't afford that. Carpenter's not signed. Nix is not signed. Kuroda's not signed. Peter, not signed. They just want relief and closing pitchers. Fuck me. I can't do contracts. Now I can make an offer. Okay. Four years, 89.25. Lance Lynn's ARB eligible. Offer ARB to him. Granderson has a qualifying offer. I'll tender a qualifying offer for Granderson, actually. Arbitration for Robertson is good for me. Offer ARB for Ivan Nova. Bill Hughes. Arbitration for Michael Pineda. A lot of arb, which is nice. Hirota, we are not offering shit. Jeter, also, to be honest, I might have to let him go. Not reach an agreement on a contract by February 15th. You may renew his contract, yeah. Do 1 year 360. It's the same like I got it up not Shohei. What the fuck am I saying? Judge. Well, these are just exclusives, right? So I mean, like, we have time. We have time. Need to clear enough guys to make sure I could get try to get Cano back on the team. I'll make an offer to Guzman of a 2-year 640. Qualified Boone Logan. Can I get him cheaper? Yeah, I get him way cheaper in theory if that's what he's looking for. Contract renewable. The renewable contract shit just like it's weird back in this day. Like in the newer games, you just can do it all at once, like right away. But they can actually get like signed away if you don't reach a deal. I need to really go through like all of these is what I'm doing. I forgot I've only done this once since playing the game again, so bear with me a little bit. Do like kind of a renewable deal. Arbitration for Eduardo Nunez is not bad. Jeter, man. Give him a player option for a 2-year. That's the most I'll give Jeter just to keep him here. Offer arbitration to Gardner. Give him a 1-year, whatever. Aaron Judge, definitely going to offer you. You can pay Aaron Judge a 10-year. 400. Cheap as balls just to keep him here. We do not have a good right fielder. Oh, it's Cody. I think Cody Ross is actually under contract. That's probably what it is. This is everyone that's signed. These are all the draft guys. Yeah, we give him a qualifying offer, right? You have offered him a qualifying offer. He just has until November 13th to decide if that's what he wants to take. Otherwise, a lot of arbitration offers. Contract renewable for guys like Jim Miller and David Phelps. But honestly, I'll offer them like 2-year deals. Because we still have a lot of money. 2-year 1.5. Give this guy... Yeah, 2 years of mill, fine. Rapada arbitration, relatively cheap arbitration too. I know the budget is less, don't get me wrong. I'm paying attention to that, but again, we're the Yankees. We have such a big budget compared to other teams. I'm used to doing the Reds franchise right now, which like 69 million is like how much I have for modern contracts. So okay, that's kind of where we're looking at right now. So let's just kind of see where we go. Phil Hughes accepted the Yankees offer for 1 year. David Phelps accepted the offer. Jeter accepted the offer. Jim Miller accepted the offer. Matt Carpenter accepted the offer. Gregorius did. Alfredo Francisco. Judge did for $400K, 10 years. So Cano, I think, is the one who hasn't. No. Oh my god. So bad. I wanted to do view staff. Holy shit. Still have no hitting coach and no first base coach. That could have been so bad. Managed contracts. So Cano's still offered. We have the best offer out there. 4-year 89 mil. Houston's offered him 35 for 2. And Phillies have offered him 71 for 4. We are in the lead on the offer. Who else is out here? Lance Lynn, we did offer that. Fernando Rodney is out here. I would make him an offer. 3 years. 3 years 8-8. Why not? Now is A-Rod a free agent now? No. I gotta get rid of A-Rod, dude. I might have to cut him. Genuinely. It's so bad. There's no sort of, like, there's just no sort of fine trade to help me here. But I need to get rid of A-Rod. Badly. Man, Shane Victorino would have been a cool little ad. Or I'll take anybody fucking cheap, dude. I don't even care. Doesn't have to be anyone that good. Wow. Okay, this is their entire team. Who do you guys got in the catcher department? Saltalamacchia, they're not gonna do that. They want a relief pitcher as well. Player pod is not signed. They will kill Kirby. Mm. Oh god, we're the worst offer. What if I up that shit to 4 years? Or 3 years and almost 4 mil? And what else were we looking for? Oh yeah, the first base coach. He's very interested in us. That's good. Managed contracts. Yeah, so we have Fernando Rodney. Dallas Braden's out here. Mets have some offers for other guys. Dallas Braden, not a horrible look. Stamina's good. Hit per 9 pretty good. K per 9 low, but again, hits and home runs per 9 look nice. I'll make an offer to Dallas Braden. 4 years, 918. Again, it's like we have to move some of these guys then for sure. Yeah, we offered him arbitration. Managed contracts. Can I look at like my guys? Probably not. I need to get rid of A-Rod. He's such a fucking waste of money. There's got to be somebody who wants A-Rod, right? Like it's fucking A-Rod. I'll take anything for him at this point. I'll take Choo Choo. Clint Frazier? Clint Frazier's not a catcher, so this is not the same guy. 24-year-old Clint Frazier. Not that Clint Frazier, though. Different Clint Frazier. Don't you guys want A-Rod, though? Like, wouldn't it be awesome if you guys had A-Rod? I need to find a team looking for a third baseman that can afford him. The Dodgers probably can afford him. Matt Kemp's making a lot. They're not going to give me a 90. But they can afford him. I just got to find someone who's on contract. Yeah, it's because too expensive. They don't want him because he's too expensive. Man, Matt Carpenter is so cheap. Hmm. Please take A-Rod. Please take him. Please take A-Rod. I would take A-Rod and Ichiro's money away. I'm begging. There's got to be someone looking for this package. I know I've been kind of quiet. I'm just trying to like think. Nah, the Rockies ain't paying that kind of money. The Cardinals might be able to afford. This is a salary dump. Ryan Reynolds. They just want a relief pitcher, though. Catcher and first base. Catcher and third base. Ben Revere. None of these guys are on contract. Pedro Velasquez, no. If I put A-Rod on waivers, though, they're all going to want him, probably. Can I even put A-Rod on trade waivers? I can put him on trade waivers. If no one takes A-Rod, that'd be crazy. I know he's expensive, but it's A-Rod. And I just can't do it anymore. I'm sorry I wasted so much time looking for that. We might actually have a better chance trading Ichiro, who I also kind of want to get rid of his money. As much as Ichiro is Ichiro. Can we actually make a trade with the Marlins, for example? Get rid of Ichiro? Send him to where he ends up? Saying they can't afford him. That's because of Stanton, isn't it? I want him so bad. He's not on a contract. Wait a second. But that's like not how the contracts work. Like if I go to right fielders, like he's not technically out here. I just don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't really get how it works unless it's like late and then they don't sign. So these are all my offers out here. Cano is still considering, of course. We've made some good offers out here. The problem is we have to cut some fucking people. All right, let's send through date. Joe Madden is our hitting coach. I upped the offer and he came. Boone Logan went to the Braves. Okay. That's fine. November 23rd, the 40-man roster. No, November 20th, the 40-man roster has to be solidified. We're at November 12th. Okay. Let's once again try to see if we can get rid of Ichiro. A-Rod is still on the waivers. Who wants a right fielder? The Rockies do. Ichiro could be what you need, bro. That they can't afford $2 million of Ichiro's money. I don't think Josh Outman's a free agent either. Rafael Betancourt, he's like better. Oh, Mark Teixeira for 2 more years. Cody Ross for 1 more year. It's just he's too good. And the money. Okay, the D-backs are also looking for a right fielder. This feels like I can make their trade. Their best right fielder is a 68. Need to find the right person. can't afford that? That's what I'm saying. I need to know their money. I don't know their money. I think the money thing is not always true. I think it's kind of the same thing of like an injury is holding off from doing this right now. Like the same situation. One or both teams. It's them. They can't take on the salary expenses. Damn, the Diamondbacks felt like the best fucking chance. Just a lot of old guys nobody wants. The Astros might want Ichiro. If you look at the numbers, you can't afford it. Oh, we're so cooked. Why are we so rich and no one can afford anything? What do I do? What do I do? Nothing I can do. No one wants him. DFAing, then I'm DFAing A-Rod and I'm DFAing Ichiro. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm hoping someone eats them. Someone takes the money. Roster breakdown. We don't have a closing pitcher. We definitely need more relievers. I need another catcher. I need a center fielder unless Granderson comes back. Baker, Matt Lindstrom, Rich Hill, lefty. Hits per 9 looks good. How was his year last year? Pretty. He didn't play. Righty, Robertson trying to keep righty. Matt Lindstrom. Okay, we might make an offer to maybe Scott Baker and Rich Hill. 2 years. Scott Baker. Gave him the best offer there. And Rich Hill. Kind of a 1-year prove it. 420. Curtis Granderson accepted the qualifying offer. All right, we have a center fielder again. Otherwise, kind of quiet so far. Taking it a day at a time. Dan Rowe is our first base coach. Okay. So we have everybody now. Team looks a lot... Coaching staff looks a lot better. I won't fire him right now. I guess we'll just stick with it. I just need I wish I had a trade finder right now. There's got to be... I feel like there's probably something out there, but I can't find it. Players not protected on the 40-man. Yeah, stop simulating. Manage roster. How many slots do I have open on the 40-man? 18 plus 7 is 25. I have a lot of slots open on this 40-man. Well, I know that put Aaron Judge on the 40-man. prospects on here. Go double A. Thank you. Yeah, let's get Villarreal on the 40-man. Guzman on the 40-man. 18 plus 9 is 27, 28, 20, 30, 31. So we still have a lot of slots on the 40-man. I need to keep them somewhat open for other guys. Not worried about these two as much. Okay. Rodriguez, Sammez. 18 plus 14 is 32, 33, 36. Okay. I think we're good now. That's pretty much everyone I want to set. Date. Ichiro Suzuki has been placed on release waivers and removed from the Yankees roster. Other organizations have 2 days to claim. If he's not been claimed, he'll become a free agent. And A-Rod, same thing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Salary arbitration's not offered. They'll become free agents. Yeah, because I'll double check. Arbitration offered. Arbitration offered. Offered. Yankees unsigned. Arb offered. Arb offered. Arb eligible for Cervelli. Oh yeah, let's fucking offer Arb to Cervelli. Kind of forgot about that. Contract renewable. Or 1 year 350. Cut him a little bit. Really cheap little deals here for Yankees unsigned guys. It's tough with like how many there are. A lot of B potentials out there. I feel like I should be able to make some fucking trades. All these B potentials out here. The one I'd really like to do, if I could trade away some really good prospects, I'd love to get Stanton. But he's not on a contract, so I also can't trade for him currently. Also, let's... Actually, back in managed contracts. So Canoa's still waiting. It's between us and the Phillies. The Phillies offering him 1 more year. We're still leading. Oh, sorry, let me see. Not as old games, you'd hit the tag, the player, hit triangle, then it would give you a suggestion. Maybe not this old, though. Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was one in 13, but I don't think there is anymore. Let's see. Animate hotbar. Player card, offer trade, deselect, current roster, position change teams, activate hotbar. Yeah, no. No, there's nothing. There is no, like, search for trade button. Ooh, you want to give me Machado so bad. I didn't realize even I had Dickey for another year. I thought this was his last year. I think I offered Pineda Arb. Menus are a little funky in this game comparative to the newer ones. Unsigned players. So yeah, Pineda's Arb. Okay. Still Cano, still waiting for Rodney, and I've offered him a better deal he's more interested in. Also look for another catcher. Kurt Suzuki is out here, 79 overall. How old is he? 30. Yeah, oh, it literally says it right fucking there. I'm a ding dong. A lot of old catchers in here. Really, he's also a D potential? That's crazy. Krasinski's an A, but he's 37. I'll offer him like a 2-year. 1.6. That's like the best I'm willing to throw at him. 2 years to come here for a little cheap. Let's keep going then. Willette. Kurt Suzuki is a Yankee. Okay, let's sim like a few more days. 2, 3. Nothing. Pretty quiet. Still have a lot of guys off the MLB roster currently. Yeah, we have Kurt Suzuki now over Cervelli, who we're waiting on Arb. Yeah, no suggest trade, unfortunately. But I think they both. But now they're both off the roster, right? Because they got released. I know it's crazy to get rid of A-Rod, but he's just not good anymore. I mean, Matt Carpenter is not great either, but he's getting better, I think. I think he's only gone up, so, you know, there's time to also change that later. I don't think there's any third baseman out there that are really better to go after. Kevin Youkilis was the best one, but I didn't want him back. I mean, I traded him, so Boston's thinking about taking him back. Michael Young at age 37, Alberto Colaspo, Johnny Culver. Are you not on my team? Yeah, you're a rail rider. Harry Hairston Jr. at 37. Yeah, no, there's really nothing out here. Okay. I was just waiting on Cano. Fernando Rodney went to the Nationals. Damn it. I really wanted him. Actually, I really wanted him to be our closer. We still have the best offer for Cano. I'll up it to 90. Throw another one in the ring. Joe Nathan is available, 74 overall. Guy's contract renewable. He's a 66 overall, so he's getting better. For Joe Nathan, a 2-year deal at a mill. We still have so much money, dude. We still have so much fucking money. I'm not even worried about it. Wasn't there someone else we were waiting for? Scott Baker? Oh, we're not even his top offer anymore. Two years, 1.7. Get fucked, pal. Get fucked. Get fucked, Oakland. Clay Rapata still Arb offered. Rich Hill, we did offer a contract. He's just not biting at it yet. Robinson Cano has re-signed to the Yankees. $90 million over 4 years. There we go. Josh Spence has accepted our offer. All right, that's huge. Let's save. Let's save real quick. We just signed back Cano. Is he 30 years old? Yes, but God, did he have a monster season. So alternate universe has arrived. And Robinson Cano is remaining in pinstripes. How fun. How fun. That was the big one I wanted to hit. Now we're still missing a lot of slots. Could use another reliever. Probably use more outfield depth. Still trying to make trades. It's just not happening. Yeah, he's still not on a contract. Can I have him? Can I have him? Can I make an offer? I want him bad. I want Stanton Young. And at like 20 something. Yeah, Lance Lynn still offered. Kobe Lewis looks pretty good out here. We offered Dallas Braden. Still waiting to hear back from him. Pineda and Ivan Nova as well. And we're still just waiting to hear back from Scott Baker as well. We have a few more offers, so actually we don't need to go after any. I think these contracts we have out are kind of just what we're riding with for now. Don't need to go after Utley. Don't want Rafael for call because he's 36. Eduardo Nunez is our best option in this class right now. Brett Gardner is the second best left fielder out on the market currently. Although Rajay Davis also out here cannot be horrible. But again, we're more looking for backups, not for starters. You know what I mean? So honestly, I think everything for now we just kind of stick with. End of date. December now. All players must have contracts tendered by the second or they'll become free agent. All players eligible for renewable. Would you like to stop simulating? I guess yes. So you need to offer them something is what they're saying, or they just automatically go to free agency. Manage contracts. Yankees unsigned. One year 380. 1 year 340. One year 350. I made him an offer. Don't really care about those two. The B's and A's I do. 30. Yeah, I'll just do 2 years 610. I'll throw that to him. I don't care that much. Mac Reynolds. 1 year 310. Trying to basically give them just like bare minimum of what they want. Neil Blanco, a 19-year-old. For around that, so let's give it to him. TCB potential and Ledford. Offer bare minimum. A lot of contracts out there. A lot of contracts out there. I'm going to be really offering some bare min ones. I mean, if they don't agree with me, then we'll just do renewable. It's fine. I'm assuming someone like Stanton's going to have a contract figured out. Excuse me. Before that point. But that would be kind of crazy if he didn't. If he doesn't, I'm fucking attacking. 180. Garrett, 1 year, 160. I'm gonna really just offer all the B potentials, like I said. I'm sorry this has been kind of messy as I've had to kind of refigure out how this all works in the older show game. In a older show game. Because it is definitely a little confusing compared to now. Not that much more, just everything's in a little bit different spots. Timetables are different. That's how it is. Steven Dominguez, 1 year 50. I have 21 million in pending offers. Which is a lot. But it'll be okay. Okay, that's it. That's all we're offering. We got all the A potentials. Okay, send their date. Jay Garrett has accepted. Robert Andrews, Devin Hughes, Dan Gibson, Steven Dominguez, Thomas Banning. So actually, if I go here now and I go manage contracts, so what are we looking at? What does it look like around the league? Yeah, he's not. So I'm just like, I'm just a little confused by that. So that would imply some of these guys still don't have contracts though. Like Stanton doesn't have one. So how does it work? Like why is he not a free agent though technically? Like I've had guys, I've done this once before, and I swear I've had guys that were on renewable get signed, like get swooped up elsewhere. We'll wait for other signings. Scott Baker is coming to the Yankees. All right. There we go, another reliever. Dallas Braden went to the Padres. Yeah. Rich Hill did come to the Yankees though. Okay. That's more offers made. Thing is, what do our... I need to know what our starting pitching room looks like, to be honest. CC Lance Lynn. We did sign Phil Hughes. Lance Lynn's on ARB. Ivan Nova and Pineda are on ARB. We have another year of R.A. Dickey that I really don't want. Oh my god, he's up for a few years, man. Two, three, four, five, six. Hiroki Kuroda still fucking here? He gone. Gone. Scott Baker joins. Yeah, Kuroda is gone, which is fine. I wanted Kuroda gone. Saw Hiroki and I got nervous, but it's Hiroki Iwase. Yeah, I don't want R.A. Dickey. I'd rather get somebody else. I don't know. We might still be able to get rid of R.A. Dickey. R.A. Dickey genuinely might be one we can actually get. Might be one we can actually get through. So what other good starters are out here? We got Kobe Lewis, a good stamina, good hit per 9, good K per 9, and a low home run per 9. So that's a little worry. He gives up bombs, especially pitching in Yankee Stadium. That might not play well. But then Ivan Nova, Lance Lynn, and Michael Pineda are all the other top agents, and they're all for our team. So maybe we should just go after Kobe Lewis for the sake of it. Fuck it, I'll make an offer. The highest is 3 years, 5. So I'll do 3 years, 8.5. I'll just up it by like a few mil. That's still not even the best offer. Like he's not considering that one as much. Yeah, the Blue Jays are offering less than even the Brewers are. If I do 4 years, I'll do 4 years, 10-2. That's like the most I'd be willing to offer this guy. Especially when he seems even less interested in that. Oh my god. Then yeah, I'll just do the 3 years, 8 mil. He's probably not going to come here. We're just going to stick with that. It puts me in second, so I'd rather do that. Another date. Josh Karros joined the Yankees. Okay. There's the Rule 5 draft. Well, let's see. Although, when you do Rule 5, you have to keep them on the roster. That's the tough part. Although, good-looking catcher out here. Any good starting pitchers? Mario Cairo, Luke Lopez, 24-year-old. B potential. Mario Cairo is a B potential, 74, 25, 24. So it's really just the difference in the two. The stats look much better on Luke Lopez, though I will say. Doug Carroll, Eric Pep, Darren Honduras, Vinny Smith. Honestly, I might grab that kid. Might grab Mario Cairo, or no, I mean Luke Lopez. We'll do it. Otherwise, I might skip otherwise because I don't really want to waste too many roster spots. Because even like I'm like, oh, a 24-year-old catcher with B potential. I guess I'll take him too. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, we're done. 40 man's full. Not good actually. Wait, 40 man being full is bad. Because they have to stay on the 40 man. Okay. I'm a DFA R.A. Dickey. And we might have Luke Lopez do a little ride up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we don't have a closing pitcher technically, so that's fine. We don't have enough relief pitchers total, but the 40 man's full. And then honestly, maybe I'll DFA Cervelli, actually. Yeah, he's been offered ARB. Shit, I don't think I. Maybe I can if I go to manage rosters or manage contracts. Maybe I can rescind ARB and then I'll be fine. Yankees have offered him arbitration. You can continue to negotiate a contract till his hearing in February. Not good. No, I don't want to offer him a contract, though, because then he becomes completely untradeable. That's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, we cut one person, and it was already Dickey. Yeah, I fucked up a little bit, didn't I? Didn't think I knew I shouldn't have taken that fucker. Move you to AA. Push Jeter through waivers. Oh, this is a mess. Derek Jeter has been sent. Kobe Lewis not interested in the Yankees. That's fine. Because I didn't think we were getting him anyway. We have this Rule 5 guy. That's fine. Okay, let's actually sim forward more now. We offered Joe Nathan. That's like about it. R.A. Dickey's released. Other teams might take him. If Pote signed back. Again, these are all just like potential prospects, but I'm not going to prospect hug too much. We're definitely going to try to trade some people. Javier Guillen has accepted. Oops, I didn't really mean to do that either. We're not even to February yet. We're still in December. But, I mean, pretty much the offseason we could do right now. Cano was the big hit. So the team doesn't look that different. We just released a lot of dead weight is what happened. I don't think anyone took R.A. Dickey either. And I might be paying all those contracts. Okay, Guzman did accept the 3-year deal. So yeah, we just got to get to ARB hearings, mainly, is what we got to do. No, keep going. Keep simulating for now. It's February 15th, I think, is when you start doing renewables if no offers taken. Double check view date significance. Arbitration hearing for Lancelin, Gardner, and Cervelli. This one is for Eduardo Nunez. This one's for Clay Rapata and Pineda, and then this one must be for Ivan Nova and David Robertson. Okay. And then after, so yeah, we can probably just sim straight through those. We might have to make some moves to like fix roster shit, but should be okay. No, keep going. We cut a lot of guys at the end of the year. A lot of these smaller renewable guys accepting the better contracts, I think, than what they would have gotten. And I'm giving them more just because the renewable shit makes me nervous in this game. Joe Nathan did accept the offer. Yeah, we are going to stop simulating. Here's a lot of people accepting now. Roster's probably a disaster. 25, 26, 27, 20, 29. Or sorry. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Yeah, 40 people on the 40 man. Double A is lacking, but that's fine. And I think we're good on pitching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. We have another catcher here. We still have 2 more slots on the active roster is the crazy part. So we could probably call somebody else up at some point. Probably could have had Jeter, but I'm kind of waiting. No, because no, because those slots are going to be filled. Or I guess they're still here. They're just waiting for the ARB. Okay. I guess we're okay. Brett Gardner. They sided with the Yankees, so he's making $510K for this year. Cervelli sided with us, $500K. Lance Lynn. $988K. Fine. Eduardo Nunez sided with us, 510. Sided with us for Clay Rapata. Wow, we are just fucking bulldozing. Except for Pineda. He's getting 1.1 mil. That's not even terrible. I don't hate that. And Ivan Nova's making a lot more. And David Robertson's making 2.1. Ooh, yucky. That's heavy. Now, I will say, now that he has been arbitrated and he's relatively cheap, let's see if we can trade away Francisco Cervelli. Farrell. That's not that much money, bro. What are you talking about? Colby Rasmus. Okay, let's browse. Fucking Kershaw, bro. Imagine. Chad Billingsley, an 88 starting pitcher. It seems like a good deal as it benefits our team. I'd have to trade away another starter, though, I think. Maybe we could push for Greinke by sending away, like, that doesn't seem to fit our strategy. That's crazy. Is it because of the money? I mean, like, I like the idea of getting Chad Billingsley. He had a pretty good year. Cervelli and Josh Spence. Those are his double-A stats? Yeah, not very good at the MLB level. I like this move. I just don't have anywhere to put Billingsley currently. I think we're going to do it, though, and we'll figure it out after. Francisco Cervelli is no longer a Yankee. Okay. Ivan Nova didn't have a great. How does he have 2014 stats already? Fuck. I haven't even started. What do you mean? How does he have 5 wins, 6 losses? Why do they have 2014 stats? We're going into 2014. Look at last year. He had a 5. Can I send Ivan Nova down? Does he have options? He does. Okay, there we go. So now it's Pineda, and we'll try this kid Luke Lopez. I mean, if he's bad, then unfortunately he doesn't stay on the roster. Nothing more I can say about it. And we still have more slots for other guys. We have 2 catchers now, including this younger guy who I'm looking forward to seeing play, actually. Yeah, we don't have A-Rod anymore. I didn't like the contract, didn't like the money. For now, I guess we'll just keep it the way it is. Jeter actually can come back to MLB, so that was kind of rough. I need to fill in those other slots later. Alan Holmes, 24-year-old B potential. Let's let that guy develop. Let's all these guys kind of develop down in the minors. I'm just going to have to fill in the other spots. 4 relievers, a closing pitcher, a catcher, a first baseman. Let me actually, like, write these down so I can just do it without having to come back to this page 20 times. 4 relief pitchers, 1 closing pitcher, 1 catcher, 1 first baseman, 2 infielders. What? How do I need 2 more infielders? Well, if I get a first baseman, so I just need 1 infielder then, and then 2 outfielders. Okay. I mean, we're in February now. And this guy's contract's renewable. Probably tomorrow, right? Now it's the 15th. Renew contract. There we go. Ta-da! New contract. Ta-da! New contract. Ta-da! Actually, I guess I'll have to look at the roster breakdown anyway. After renewing all the contracts. Roster. Nope, still missing all those. Same things. Thought that would fix the problem, but it did not. Manage contracts. What's our budget looking like now, anyway? I'm not giving 36-year-old Carlos Beltran anything, bro. Not happening. Hiroki Kuroda is out here now. I wonder if R.A. Dickey got picked up. I guess he did, or someone took him, because clearly not here. Don't need any more pitchers. I don't really want to add an aging Paul Canerico to the squad. Although I could, as a backup. He's a righty, though. Like, we have a switch hitter. Why is there nobody, like, kind of young? There's this guy that's, like, youngish. 29B potential. So I need, I said, a first baseman, which I just got. I'll do another third baseman since it looks kind of quiet over there. Doesn't have to be anyone expensive or extravagant, I suppose. Well, these are shortstops. Third baseman. He's expensive. He's someone cheap. 39-year-old Mark DeRosa. No, I'll get a 26-year-old. This 26-year-old. Trying to pay low-end dollar to fill in spots. So that should be the two infielders. We need to sign another catcher, actually. There is no catchers. Uh-oh. Actually, I do need to sign 4 relief pitchers. Just for the minor leagues. 1. 1. 1. 1. Closer. Okay. Yeah, the only other one is a catcher, which I don't have. So these are all the offers out there. Okay. So that should fill up the roster spots. Too many guys in AAA. Double A with you. 2 more outfielders and yeah, a catcher. But there is no catchers unless I trade for one. I don't really want to bother doing. Doesn't seem like anyone's gonna make a trade anyway. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, fuck, I made that trade and forgot to write it down. Brother, you guys can't afford anything. Choo Choo's like an actual. Oh no, he's a C potential? Doesn't seem to fit our current strategy. Brother in Christ. Said you want a relief pitcher. This is so dumb. Trading is so dumb sometimes. Kelly Duncan. 26-year-old Cole Calhoun. Filling up some roster spots. Doodah. Doodah. Mark DeRosa. All accepted. But they're all in fucking AAA. God dang it. Double A. Double A. Mark DeRosa. Double A. There's still not enough people. It's a catcher. I need a catcher. There is no catchers. I just need the dumbest fucking catcher, bro. I need anybody. Why can't you fuckers afford anything? That's not my problem anymore. This is not my fucking problem anymore, bro. What's this date significance? Final day of contracts. Whatever. Sim through the date. We're done. Off season's over. So it's Francisco Cervelli and somebody else. I might actually completed transactions. Yankees. Acquired. There we go. So I got starting pitcher Chad Billingsley from LAD for catcher Francisco Cervelli and relief pitcher Josh Spence. Very nice. Okay. We're done. Off-season coming to an end. Spring training is about to begin. Let's sim through spring training. Fix the lineups for spring training. I don't really care that much. Want to see the team do good. Team feels like they got a little bit better, but we have to wait and see. I don't really know. Ooh. Okay. I mean, in the Grapefruit League, we're in 6th. 13 and 11. So, no, not a great spring training. Let's advance to 2014 now. Player Rapata's on optional waivers. Damn. I hope we keep him. I liked him. Toronto to start the season. Okay, let's look at the lineups. Against righties, Chauncey Hickman is playing. Whoa. Team looks weird right now. Derek Jeter, actually, is still a 70. I think I'd rather just have Jeter in the lineup. Yeah, I like that. Excuse me. Okay. Righty, no DH. Oh, okay. I like it. Lefties. Yeah, that's not much we can do here unless I make Nunez play third and then play Jeter. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll keep that the way it is for now. Yeah, Jeter can be a DH. Okay. For now, we'll give that a run. Pitching rotation. Sabathia, Billingsley, Lynn, Ivan Nova, and Hughes. No. I want Pineda as the other starter. Actually, yeah, David Robertson as a setup. Rich Hill. Okay. That's 4. That's 7 plus 5 is 12. Yep. Okay. Joe Nathan, our new closer with Mariano's retirement. I want Clay Rapata as well, but he's been put on waivers. All right. Well, that ends that. We're going to save. You're gonna save. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now we get started. We're versus Toronto at home. Are there any interesting games I'd like to play up to? Maybe like we'll jump in. I'd like to do like Subway Series eventually, but that'll be a minute. I don't even know when do we even have a Subway Series this year? What? No Subway Series for us in 2014? Angels. Got Minnesota. Got the Dodgers, Arizona, Baltimore. I didn't see NYM anywhere. Minnesota. Baltimore, Tampa Bay, Oakland, Toronto. No Subway Series in 2014. That's so lame. I was looking forward to that. All right, well, the White Sox could also be interesting. Let's check that out. Clever Pata is staying with the team. I have to fix the roster because there's too many people in AAA again. Jared Ball, go to AA. Yeah, fuck off. Thanks. How's Aaron Judge looking? He's a 50 overall now, 22 years old. Getting better. A little scared to auto fix, but we'll see. My pitching rotation looks the same. Okay, that's all I was worried about. And we are 2-1 against Toronto. I'm probably going to do the same thing where I let you guys watch a little bit of a game. I know we just saved, but I'm going to save again. I'll probably let you watch a little bit of the game, and we'll like hit a little bit and whatnot. I'll probably stay on veteran for now. Like I said, I'm still kind of on the fence. We'll probably try to at least go up to the All-Star break today, I'm thinking, maybe. That was a long off season though, for sure. It took a while to get anything done, and we only made one fucking trade in the entire off season. So that's kind of tough. So let me just... What the hell did I just do? Pressed the wrong thing. That's gonna be 2014. There we go. One trade in the off season. But also I could go back and I'm not gonna get every free agent signing. It's just the main big ones, I suppose. And this is really just a trade thing more than a free agent thing. Yeah, we have Cano back, so that's good. Yeah, I'll hop into this, let you guys watch a little bit, because I have to go do something for my dad real quick, and also I have to go to the bathroom again. Sportscast, no, just play a game. Just play a game, that's fine. Yankees, White Sox. Michael Pineda on the mound. I'm glad we still have Jeter. But yeah, we had to get rid of A-Rod's fucking disgusting contract, dude. He's regressing hard. I'll have to look and see if he's playing somewhere else, because I'm not sure if he is. But yeah, I'll switch to middle. I'll be right back. First game of 2014 in the Yankees franchise. The offseason's over. Team does look different. I can't for sure say we're better just yet, but I also can't say we're worse, so have to wait and see. Yankee Stadium against the White Sox. Were they beefing before the game? Is that Hanley? New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, baby. The 1-2 White Sox facing the 2-1 Yankees. Season's just started. All right. Pineda takes the mound. Oh, it's Alexi Ramirez. Wrong thing. Team select. All right. You just enjoy that. I'll be back in a little bit. You know, I leave for a couple minutes. I come back, I watch from a distance. I see bases loaded, one out, and then I just see a sac fly. Almost got him at home. And Michael Pineda gave up a fucking single. Get him, Granderson! No! What am I paying you your $8 million qualifying deal for? Qualifying offer. It's not a highlight for Granderson. What am I witnessing? Gets a ground out to Matt Carpenter. Okay. Bottom of the first. Brett Gardner. White Sox lead 2-0. God. I was streaming Reds franchise before this, so I'm used to MLB 26 pitch speeds right now. That looks so fast. Jeter's batting 0.83 to start. Oh, no, it's... No, yep. I was like, oh, wait, that's the slugging. No, his slugging and his average match. He is age 40. It might be time to hang it up. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Got hiccups now. And quick inning. Son of a bitch. Anywho. Let's skip forward. Okay, we're only down by 1. Still not a great day for Pineda. Fly out. Round out and fly out. Okay. Nighttime now in New Yankee Stadium. Oh, I feel like I got in on that, but I think I was jammed. Son of a gun. That's tough. Brett Gardner. Base hit. God, the defense going crazy right now. Come on, Jeter. 0 for 2 today. And I break my bat. Oh, it's misplayed! It's misplayed! Derek Jeter's gonna reach! Is that gonna be an error? It was. I think it popped up right before I paused. I think it said E1. Oh, did Teixeira just give us the lead? Yes, he did, baby. Mark Teixeira.
Que comience la fiesta.
I gotta be honest, that shit doesn't get old for me. I love that button. We have a 4-3 lead. 8-game hit streak for Teixeira. Stays hot. We just gave Cano a bag, so I need him to have a good year, bro. Gave him a bag to stay in New York. Yeah, there we go. Jeter reaches on an error. Teixeira with the homer. Andres Morales. Adam Dunn. Yeah, I mean they have some big bats on their roster. Single, walk. Jim Miller's in, fly out, ground out. Curtis Granderson, baby. He's 2 for 2 today. That's why we gave him the qualifying offer. Freddie Freeman's cooking with Atlanta right now. I'd love to have him as well. I'd love to make some big trades with some, like, prospects and stuff. Just really, I'm struggling, honestly, with the trade logic in this game, too. Like I said, like, I'll give hefty prospects to get, like, Giancarlo Stanton or something. He'd be an awesome bat to join the lineup. And at this point in time, he's a good defender. Matty Carp. That's a shit pop-up. Damn. Unfortunate. All right. Now forward to the 9th. It's tied. Weird to see a 45 being worn by not Garrett Cole at this point. Walk. Line out. You guys realize I don't like pitching in these older games as much? Alright, well it's tied, bottom of the 9th. We're looking for a walk-off here. Granderson's a guy you would like to have up, so. There you go, take a ball. You took a pitch. Let's go, we up. Another ball. 2-0 on Curtis Granderson. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. Fouled away, 2-1. I think that was a strike, though. I think I did have to swing. Oh, I don't know. This is an ABS. This is an ABS era. That is a strike in the ABS era. Oh, Granderson. Deep right center towards the bullpen. Turning, looking. See ya. Curtis Granderson walk-off bomb.
Que comience la fiesta.
Let's go. Well, how this animation is identical in the newer games. Just lags even more back then. Couldn't handle this many bodies on screen at once. Big dub for the Yankees against the White Sox to start the series. The walk-off homer from Curtis Granderson. He was 3 for 4. Cody Ross, you're not getting an AB. Alrighty. Yeah, I just wanted to jump in, see a little gameplay with the new team. They had to battle for that one. Pineda did not have a great start. I'm really curious to see how this one kid we have goes. Lee Ross or something? No, that's not right. Is it or is it something Lopez? Fuck, I can't even remember now. Luke Lopez was a different guy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I don't know where the kid is. What the fuck? Phil Hughes is here. That kid has to stay on the roster, doesn't he not? Yeah, Luke Lopez. Why do we have 6 starters, bro? No. No. They did fuck my thing. How has Phil Hughes been? He hasn't played yet. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there's too many. Someone's got to go. Isn't Rapata... He's a lefty. Like, I need Rapata up because he's a lefty. Yeah, use a minor league option on Ivan Nova. And I can't because you are a Rule 5 guy. He also has an option, so I guess for now I'll just do it. This could really be a bad idea, but we're going to try it. Luke Lopez. There we go. That's a pretty damn good looking thing, other than the Luke Lopez kid, which we might have to just get rid of and cut our losses. So Luke Lopez gets his start against the White Sox in Game 2. Autofix a rotation. Not all, just autofix a rotation. And he got fucking lit up. Yeah, I mean, it's one start, but... David Phelps actually had the infinite ERA. He couldn't get an out. Okay, let's kind of see where we stand after a month. Okay. Take 2 from Seattle. Yeah, we take a series. Baltimore. Big win there. Another nice win there. Lose that one. Can we get 3 or 4? We do. Toronto again. Win. Loss. Win. Okay, we won that series. Win. Win. Loss. Boston, who's right behind us. Shoot. Shit, we're tied with Boston in the division now after a month. Luke Lopez 2-1 though. ERA isn't horrible for a young kid. Chad Billingsley has been horrible. And he was our big trade, man. That's so not good. He was our big trade, and he's shit in the bed. Brother, you're 3.5 million, 6.85 ERA in 23 innings, 6 home runs. Yikes! I mean, it's still a little early to panic, and we're doing all right. We're 14-8, but definitely a little concerned about that. Let's sim halfway through May and kind of see where we stand then. Dude, we're losing the division. We just lost 3 in a row to fucking Minnesota. I mean, at least every other team in the East was kind of shit in the bed. Take 2 from Detroit, good. Can we take 2 from the D-backs? No, we lose 2 to the D-backs. Lose 1 to Tampa, win 1 to Tampa. The Yankees don't have a valid pitching rotation. Oh no, someone's hurt. Phil Hughes fractured his wrist. Okay. Who's doing better in AAA? Wow, Ivan Nova looked. AAA is at 194 in 41 innings. Pineda is 189. Yeah, we're bringing Pineda back up then. Pineda is going back in the rotation. Honestly, Luke Lopez being on the 40-man is probably hurting us more than it's helping. Got Baker. We signed for a lot. He doesn't look good. Jim Miller looks okay. David Phelps looks good. Rapata does not look great. Hill looks pretty good. Robertson looks fantastic again. And Joe Nathan looking pretty good as a closer. Honestly, Luke Lopez, he has room to improve, though. That's the thing. So, yeah, we just need Pineda back on the rotation, I guess. We dropped 2 to 10. Can we split at least? No, bro. We just dropped 3 to Tampa, and they're in 4th place. We dropped 3 out of 4 at home? God. Dodger series. Win 1, lose 1. Okay, we at least took the series. We're back in 1st. And then we have another gauntlet of AL East teams as we head into June. If we don't survive this, it's got to be trade time. We're going to sim through and see how it goes. Okay, Baltimore, we take the series. Toronto, we lose the series. Tampa Bay, in the Trop. We don't have 4 valves. Someone's fucking hurt again. Brett Gardner broke his hand. Fuck. Oh, this is where we have to panic. This is where we have to panic. We got to find a left fielder on the market. We have to make a trade, like now. We have to make a trade yesterday, in fact. Eric Thames is out here, 27, batting 400 in AAA. He's injured too. Eovaldi is up on the trade block for the Marlins. Not Eovaldi, just Stanton. What kind of big ass trade can I make for Stanton? Hmm. Hmm. They're never going to trade me him. They're just not. He's essentially an untouchable. Wells, Dominic Brown. Even if I get like a backup who's like, okay, 77 and Chris Heisey, a 368 average. They want a relief pitcher. One of these guys has to be pretty good. Francisco Rodriguez. They're both B potentials. And I just can't afford any of my like good relievers. Motherfucker. That seemed like a good option. Starling Marte, maybe. They want a relief pitcher or a closing pitcher. That doesn't. No, it's definitely a lie because it says Starling Marte's 240, and the guy I'm offering them is barely anything. They should absolutely be able to afford him. I'm getting fucking cooked on, bro. I might just have to. I guess I might just have to call up a kid and pray it works out for me. Or I could browse whoever's left on the market. Carlos Beltran could come over here and play left. $1.4. Ichiro might have honestly been a better option, but Carlos Beltran is on the team now. We signed Carlos Beltran at age 36. Because I need someone to go play left. So go to the lineups. Now we have Carlos Beltran playing fucking left field, which is crazy. I was like, yeah, I don't want Carlos Beltran. Yeah, need him now, so. Can't believe this. Outfielder Carlos Beltran in free agency. What the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is going on with this team right now? We're 25 and 22, bro. Is the entire East just dog shit this year that we're even keeping up? That's what it feels like. Yeah, I'll save over November for now. Keep recycling the same saves. Okay. We win! Huge. Robbie De La Rosa. Come on, Pineda. Good game. Yes, Pineda. Lights out. Damn, we lost game 2. Can we win the third one? Nice! How is Beltran looking? After a few games, after like a series or two. Spotting 417. I gave him a 2-year deal too, so he's gonna be here for now. Oh man, that's so funny. We're almost to July. We're almost to the All-Star break. We keep moving along. We are half a game back from Toronto. All right, let's keep it moving then for now, dude. Chad Billingsley won a game. And we dropped 2 more. Oh, the draft. I forgot about the draft. I am number 20. 99 international looks pretty good. MLB ETA in 2015. Is he older? Is that why? Nice 21. They just have a lot of hopes on him. Okay. We'll draft him for now, and then I'll look at that chart for real. Thin, pretty much everywhere. Center field, a possible 99, but they don't really know. 97, 2020 Central, pretty short. James McCarthy also looks really good. So I'm going to keep an eye out for some of those other guys, but dude, that that seems like too good to pass up. Still out here, some of these guys. Yeah, James Rowe, third baseman as well. I'm gonna go with this. God, go over Shea or do I go Sam Rosales and risk it? Excuse me, I don't really know. We have no sort of accurate reading. Catcher is pretty balanced. We did draft a lot of catchers, man. Relief pitching is good. Closing pitchers, there is nobody. Will Sargent, though, looks nice, so we'll grab him. Another reliever. James Rowe's still out here. But we also need right field Ernie Ortiz, so let's grab him. Although, again, we're still kind of hoping for Judge. Still kind of hoping for Judge to come up and be good. Left field's pretty good. Right field needs some help as well. First base also needs help. Let's go with this guy, Jose Blanco, who's not expected to come up until this year, 2026, the real year. That's kind of crazy. That's a long time for him to be in the minors. Fuck it, we're going to take a risk on this Rosales guy. Especially since he's still been hanging around so late. And the only guy left is this guy, Terrence Sharp, so I guess we'll take him. That ends the first-year player draft. We have time to sign those guys and think about it. So we just lost 2 to Atlanta, 1 at home, 1 on the road. So can we at least split this like weird back and forth we did? We do. Win, loss, loss, win. Still a half game back from Toronto. Win, loss, loss, loss. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Toronto series is big. We're 2.5 back. If we win this series, if we sweep this series, we're in first. Okay. No. No. Now we're 3.5 back. Oh, Baltimore would be a good chance to come back. This is June. We're doing the June swoon. We're June swooning right now, brother. 35 and 32. God, we look like shit. We're behind the Orioles now. We're in third. We're out of a wild card. We're out of the wild card, bro. Team needs to get better. Where are we lacking? What needs to be fixed? Bullpen ERA looks pretty good. Dude, it's the starting pitching. Chad Billingsley, Luke Lopez, even Lance Lynn are all posting ERAs above 5. And Phil Hughes, who was having a good start, he's gone. This is really bad. Never expected this guy to be this terrible, but he is. No, but why would I want to trade with the Red Sox and help them out? Oh, Chad Billingsley and Sam Mays could get us Anibal Sanchez, who's has good win losses and the ERA is lower. He is also cheaper than Billingsley. We can't get Max Scherzer for that. Sam Mays is an A potential. Didi Gregorius is a B potential and is also like coming up. Never know if Sam Mays is actually going to work out, you know? If I could get Scherzer for one more guy, like that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't think we can. But Anibal Sanchez does seem pretty good. Max Scherzer's also actually doing worse. So we traded for Chad Billingsley in the offseason, and now we're going to trade him away to get Anibal Sanchez. to try and help this starting rotation because they are fucking bad, dude. And I think I might trade away Luke Lopez or put him in the pen, like, or something, because it's not working. It's not working. I don't know if this is a great trade, but gotta try it, I think. Which Chad Billingsley is killing us. Does suck to give up a pretty good prospect in this, but I think we need the help. So I will do that trade. Otherwise, catchers are looking good. And now we have Anibal Sanchez. He is cold right now. Ivan Nova, I think we have to call up. Honestly, Luke Lopez isn't the problem. Yeah, starting pitcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, technically 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 5. Yep, 12. So Ivan Nova is doing all right in AAA. Pineda is doing pretty good up here, though. Yeah, it's like you either trade Luke Lopez or you hold on to him and just suffer. I'd like Ivan Nova back, but I don't think there's really anyone I can send down. Like Clarapada, maybe, because he's not been very good so far, but he's also not been horrible. Scott Baker, another fucking offseason signing that was bad. He's been really dog shit. Are we past June 15th? We are, so we can trade him. Someone might want Scott Baker. We might be able to get some support somewhere else. Something is off with this team. I feel like we need a bona fide DH. He's someone with power. I don't think of anyone I could think that fits the bill. Wow, yeah, so the Red Sox just signed Ellsbury back. Who is looking for a relief pitcher? Who's not a team I'm in a division with. God, Jose Reyes would be so cool. No, Travis Hafner retired. God, Carlos Santana would have been so nice. Scott Baker. Our team's not enough healthy players to make this transaction. It's probably me. It's gotta be me. We actually got close there, though. Because then I could move Lopez to the pen, you know what I mean? If I trade away Baker, Lopez can easily go to the pen. Carlos Santana would be such a nice ad, dude. They only want relief pitching. And they're saying, yeah, we don't have enough guys to make that trade. I think it's us. We don't have enough guys to make that trade. Not throwing in any sort of, like, any sort of prospect would make that work. But I guess not. No, they can't. They won't trade me as Drubal. Swisher coming back would have been cool, too. Been pretty good. Santana had been pretty good. Like, good hitters out there. I would like some help. Mark Reynolds. No, they're not willing to make that trade. Oh my god, Trevor Bauer. Yikes. No thanks. God, the Tigers are scary. Salvi would be so cool, but they can't afford it. Alex Gordon does not fit the strategy. Alcides Escobar not fit the current strategy. They're also looking for relief pitchers. Anyone you might want to send my way. Moose would have been nice. It's so hard to make a trade work. Especially when, like, these guys are looking for relievers, but no one they're giving to me. I mean, they probably do take in the fact that what's his face is not playing well, Scott Baker. The contract is already fucking bad. Oh, Christian is injured. Go. Abby Kendrick, Jason Thurman, Eric Ibar. I'm just going down the list. Peter Borges. Hamilton. No. There's just nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody at all. There's gotta be. Your secret relief pitchers. Too expensive for them. Also, the problem is like every fucking contract is too expensive for them. Mike Morse, damn. Andy Chavez. God, Baker's so expensive. I fucked up in that regard. Giovanni Soto, Ian Kinsler, Aldrin Beltre, Andrews, Murphy, Craig. You do want a catcher. How does it not fit your current strategy when I'm giving you what you're asking for? I'm not even asking for anything crazy. I'll take like an 80. It doesn't have to be someone super, super valuable. I'm doing more of a, again, I'm doing kind of a salary dump and trying to find an extra bat to supplement the lineup. We're so fucking cooked, bro. We're so cooked. Why is every trade impossible to make? Sometimes this actually feels worse than 26 does. Someone's got to have the money. Someone's got to have the money, and everyone needs relief pitch help. So, anyone selling at the deadline? Keep running into old Yankees. Wow, Euclid ended up going to the fucking Brewers? Aramis Ramirez. Bro, I'll take fucking pennies. I don't care. It's Scott Baker's fucking contract. Why do I not have an option to pay down the contract? Please. I know that's not even in the modern games, but I wish. Yeah, then I'm putting him on fucking waivers. If somebody fucking wants him, then take him. Luke Lopez cannot be starting games anymore, and he cannot be closing. Call up Ivan Nova right now. Ivan Nova in here, and Anibal Sanchez in here. Lance Lynn, we're moving down. Anibal, we're moving to the 2. That's got to do something. Oh, so bad, dude. No, because if I auto fix it, it's gonna fuck it. In a 1 year 30. Yeah, 1 year 40. Yeah, that was enough to make you come. So, fuck off. Auto fix their lineups then. I don't give a shit. We are 5.5 out in the division, dude. There you go. Now he's in AAA. There's nothing I can do with him. No one wants him. Drop 2 from Detroit. This team does not look good, actually. I thought we'd look better, but honestly, the free agent class was kind of terrible. And I can't seem to make any blockbuster trades at this point in time. Need the offense to keep winning. Okay. That's good. I liked 4 wins in a row. It's still fucking Toronto, dude. All right. Little bit of a hot streak there. I like it. Skim through these dates. Someone's back. Someone's off the DL. It's Phil Hughes. Phil Hughes is back. God, Ivan Nova was bad coming back. You're going back down to AAA, Ivan. Phil Hughes is coming back to the rotation. Luke Lopez might be better out of the pen. Got that kind of demotion. Record's like okay, but we need to keep winning games. There we go. Okay, we took 2 from Tampa. Or yeah, we won the series against Tampa. Okay. Keep it moving. Cleveland lost. Dude, we're just like barely moving in the standings. And we just lost 2 to Cleveland. 4-game set against Texas. Nice. Can we sweep? We sweep Texas. And we still barely fucking moved in the division. We're still 3.5 out. Tampa Bay, or fucking Blue Jays keep winning. Unbelievable. We're 1 win away from 50, however. Are we in the wild card now? We are. We're now leading the wild card. Okay, that's at least better than before. The team does feel slightly better, but still, like, we're still losing a shit ton. Okay. Damn, I want the win streak to continue on. We dropped 2 to Minnesota. Why does Minnesota have our number in this universe? Kansas City, take 2. Yankees took a game against Kansas City today. In real life. Fucking split the series with KC. Well, we're 5.5 out of the division going into the All-Star break, even if we win 3 more. Nope, we lose. We just go on a fucking... We just went on a 5-game losing streak and fell into 3rd. None of my fucking guys are in the home run derby. Skip that shit. It's the All-Star game. Do we have anybody? Kobe Lewis, of course, signed with the fucking Blue Jays. That stupid asshole. Oh my god, I'm annoyed. Nah, nobody. David Robertson second for relievers. Joe Nathan somewhere in the mix. Gleason in here. The guy we picked in the Rule 5. He's been quite a surprise, honestly. Shara in the mix again. Cano in 4th. He's not having as good of a year. Home runs are way fucking down. No. No. Really bad, guys. Really fucking bad, this team right now. Where are they playing? It would actually be cool if we were able to make it go to the proper spot. Was it in Target in 2014? It was held at Target, yeah. I was like, I know some of these, they have them, like, in the right order. I guess so is the 2027 the All-Star game going to be in Wrigley? It will. Like it had in MLB 26, except it actually put us back in fucking Philly because it bugged after the home run derby, which I need to not make that mistake going into 28. Which I'm not even playing most of this game. We're not really doing gameplay today, to be honest. Save most of that for the playoffs. I just kind of want to see where it went. Bryce Harper, bro, I want you so bad. If we actually get to 2019, I will probably sign you for whatever you're worth. 5-4 NL. Matt Kemp. Will the AL be able to rally? Fly out, ground out. Bottom 9th. A double for Pedroia. Possible. Pedroia scores, tie game. Oh, we go to the 10th. Castro to left, a walk. Rizzo. Oh my God, I forgot about Rizzo. Rizzo scores, Castro scores. Yeah, the NL is taking the lead again. Ellsbury strikeout, fly out, and ground out, and the NL wins again. The NL wins again because I forgot. It's not by seed. I think I said that maybe in the playoff game. I was like because they were better than us or whatever with the Nationals. But no, yeah, it's because of the All-Star game. This shit still determined World Series home field advantage, which is so stupid. Honestly, so glad they changed that shit. But honestly, that's probably where we're gonna call this episode today. Tough going. I don't care. Anywho, that's gonna end episode 3 of Yankees 2013 franchise, MLB 13 franchise. We are 5.5 out of the division. We're in 3rd place now. Team is not looking good. We have a little bit of time to make some trades, but I'm not feeling super good about this team. They really, honestly, I'm gonna be completely real. I talked a big game at the start of this episode about how this team was gonna look completely different going into this season, but I gotta be honest with myself, it doesn't. It doesn't look very different. Teixeira's here. Cano we signed for a lot of money. Cody Ross is still in right. Granderson's still in center. We had Gardner break his hand, so now we have Beltran on left, another aging veteran. Nunez at short. Matt Carpenter still at third. The pitching rotation's still a fucking mess of guys. A lot of them over 5 ERAs. Like pitching rotation. 411 from CC, 481 from Anibal, who we just traded for. Phil Hughes is the best. Pineda's over 4. Lynn's over 5. Luke Lopez started at first, and he is over. He's almost at 5. And then, like, some of the pen is still good. Rapata, Rich Hill has really ballooned. And then Robertson and Nathan are trying to hold it down. And Nathan's also steadily fucking dropping. So this team is made up of a bunch of old guys. It's very fucking Yankees philosophy, and I don't love it. But again, I think the problem was I can't fucking seem to trade away any of these bad contracts. No one has the money to take them. Nobody wants the guys. And the free agent class in 2013 was just not that fucking good. Cano and like Ellsbury were like the best options. So this team needs some work. I'm not feeling like 2014 is our year. I don't feel like we're gonna go back to back. We might just take a nice quick loss on the 2014 postseason if we even make it, because we might not fucking make it at this rate. And just have to do better in the 2014-15 offseason because right now we are out of the wild card. We're half a game out of the wild card. I mean, still have a season left. Anything could happen. We still have time to make some trades, but yeah, I don't know. 2014 team does not feel good. I don't think enough got done to make this team better. Blue Jays only got better. I think the Red Sox tried to get better. So my point is just 2014 might not be our year. We'll have to wait and see. Still have half of the season left. Still have some trades we can try to make. And Nick Swisher just got traded to the Nationals, I see. I don't know. None of my fucking trades are going through, and it's kind of frustrating. So, have to wait and see. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Check out the rest of the episodes on the Hey It's Joe B VOD channel. And check out my other MLB The Show franchises, 25, Orioles, 26, Reds is currently ongoing. I also have Madden. I have things like COD Zombies, horror games, adventure games, all sorts of stuff from 2019 to now you can check out there. Of course, you can catch all the episodes live here on HHOB on twitch.tv. Catch me yapping about games and baseball and other stuff on TikTok, as well as some streamed clips. Or if you want edited horror content, that's on the HHOB main channel. So hope you guys enjoyed part 3 of MLB 13 Yankees franchise. A little bit of a doozy here. I'll see you guys in the next one.